This is how to do a couples reading with tarot cards. You start with 2 decks, one for each partner of course. However, if you're reading for a throuple or more decks will be required. So the first card represents how the person's state of mind was before their lives crossed paths. So this will be for one partner, this will be the other. Let's just say this is her cards, this is his cards. So from him, we have the Hermit. So before he met this person, or the reason why the intention to meet someone was in his life was because this individual particularly was looking for something. He was seeking something more from life, maybe a new lease on life. Maybe he was looking for something along the lines of a new revival, a new energy to give him a reason to live, for instance. So seeking something within the material realm, looking for something, looking for a reason to be alive, essentially. And then her card shows, so before the relationship, before their lives crossed, it looks like she was fighting demons and she was ready to rise above and move forwards. So here we have someone who's looking for a reason to live, and here we have someone who's fighting to keep living. So you can see now how the universe can open up for these two and have them meet, which is when we do the life cross reading. So that was the past before the relationship began. And this, as you can see now, the card crosses over. Where did the path cross? Let's take a look here. So I tend to go in a diagonal order. So if I started here, then I'm gonna go here next. So remember, this card is hers and this card is his. And in her present reading, so when she came into the relationship, when she found the partner, it was almost like she found the magic. She found the thing that's going to help her really cultivate who she is as an individual and really inspire her to live her best possible life, to access her potential and to really live life true to herself and encourage her to be her best. You know, give her all the energy, the motivation and encouragement to truly thrive in this experience of life. That's what he gave her. So you can see here how the journey grew for this individual. And as you can see from the Hermit, his journey when he met her went to the Knight of Swords. So what he's suggesting here is this particular individual became dutiful. He felt powerful by, like, look at this transformation here. This individual coming into her life transformed her from this into this. So you can see how it's given him so much power, so much confidence, and it's really tapped into his potential so he can do this for other people as well. He's realizing that he has value on this planet through her, and that's why this relationship has now been bound and why these paths crossed. Now let's see what the future comes out for these two people here. So here we have the Tower, and here we have the Seven of Cups. So we're going to continue this journey. We're going to start here to read for the future and her journey here. So let's see what the future reveals. See, now in the future for him, he's contemplating which direction to take the relationship, looking to settle down, looking to start a spiritual journey. He's looking into life at directions that could possibly grow and evolve himself as an individual and the relationship into more security, more safety. Like he's doing or playing his role in his life and elevating it to the next position. So we have a character here who went from needing a reason to live, having found one because of this relationship, and now he's looking to grow life. So you can see how powerful this relationship is for this particular individual here, the guy. So let's see what's happening with the woman. So for her, it looks like she's ready to break away from generational curses, any traumas, any cyclical patterns that are keeping her from living her life. She's found someone who's really making her feel secure and feel secure within herself to now open up to creating new energy in life. So I would say children are on the charts for this couple here because they've gone through that journey. So in the future, it looks like family, children, building a life together and looking at ways to improve and continue the growth that they started. So you can see this journey in a relationship reading, and it's a beautiful way to kind of cross the paths and see how the journey is involved. You can do this with one deck of cards as well if you just split the cards. However, it's nice to give each person a deck for their own because then they have access to all cards each. But that's a couples reading. Now, if you'd like a couples reading, or perhaps you would like to get your partner a tarot reading, head over to truthseekingtarot.com, get in touch with me, or check out my availability and get on my calendar. See you soon.